The blank canvas is scary to some people, but it's not to me. I love it. I love a big expanse of, the bigger the better actually. And I try not to worry about what's going to happen to it afterwards, because if I was hemmed in by, what's going to sell or where's it going to go or who has a wall big enough, I'd never do it. It's more about the doing. I'm much more about the process of making the work than I am about who it's for or where it's going. I painted on bits of old board, and even my son's bunk bed when it came down when he was too big for his high bunk, and pulled it all apart and used that as support and painted a mixture of what I saw and what I felt. And that's always been the way, really. I've painted a mixture of what I see and what I feel, and that's developed over the years. It's also living in this amazing place. It's about bringing that landscape into the work, as well as the expression of who I am and what I'm feeling. It's really, the medium, the cold wax medium with oil, is really ideal for something like this. It's a board, it's a cradled birch panel, and it's very resilient and takes the palette knife, the squeezy, you can batter it, you can work hard at it, and there's no problem with that. Canvas is a slightly different matter. Pre-stretch canvas has quite a lot of give in it, so you have to be careful to not use too much wax in that for fear of cracking. I pin up with staples the big sheet of primed linen and cover nearly the whole of the canvas with a single colour usually. And usually an earth colour like cadmium red or alizarin crimson or cadmium yellow, something bold and earthy and bright. And then I build up the layers on top of that, and I don't know where it's going until it goes, It's the last layers, the ones that you can see now behind me. Those are just about finished paintings. It's only then that I begin to look at composition and mark making, and maybe a bit of our local horizon with Errigal will appear in there, and other mountainscapes from my own experience, as well as Errigal and the Atlas. And cold wax medium is made of beeswax and solvent, and you mix it with oil paint, and it creates this wonderful paste, a glutinous paste that allows for building up of layers, speedier drying, texture, mark making, and I just love it. I love the process of working with it. I love the visceral nature of the actual substance. And I've shown in commercial galleries in various places, including New York. But to show in a public building at the request of the county council, I suppose, to have paintings there in the regional cultural centre is a real privilege, and I'm really delighted. And the works, it's such a lovely space. I've seen several people's shows in Gallery 2 at the RCC, and it's a prestigious space, and it has a really good feel to it, and it's great to be able to show some large works, to be a bit expansive, to have the opportunity to show 2 metre paintings, which to be honest don't fit in many places, but I'm excited about it. I'm excited to be showing large abstract works that have, for me, the essence of Donegal in them.